Jesus is our brother. God is our Father. We are a new people. You're a new you. And those whom He predestinated, He also called. And those He called, He also justified. And those He justified, He also glorified. You were called. You are justified, just as if you had not sinned. You have been, the whole thing, I was going to bring in a gavel tonight. The whole thing, the mind picture that I have is, I come into the courtroom and I'm coming in like this. I'm chained. My arms are chained, my hands are chained together, my legs are chained together. The judge says, come up in front. Your sentence is going to be passed on you, Finnegan. You're guilty. You're going to be punished with imprisonment and death. And just before the verdict is announced, from the back of the room comes running in a free, innocent soul, running up to the front and saying, no, he's not guilty, I am. Put the shackles on me. I'll pay the price. Set him free. And my chains fall off. And they take Christ away in my stead. The guilt was put on him. The gavel is swung. Finnegan, you're innocent. You're justified. You're freed. Justification. That's our new life. We are just, and because we are just, we are righteous with God. We're right with God. We weren't right with God. We were wrong with God. It says in the beginning part of this chapter, we weren't only wrong with God, we were the enemy of God. It's not like we were peacefully coexistent with God. We were His enemies. And now, we're not enemies. We're right with God. You know, you've been in situations in your life where you knew things weren't right between you and somebody else, and you just had to go make it right. You had done something, you offended somebody, you did something wrong, you know, and you went and apologized because you knew it wasn't right, you wanted to make it right. That's what happened. What Christ did for us, He made it right between you and God. Everything is made right. There's no more blockage between you and your Father. He is now your Father. He became your Father. You're in His family. You're no longer strangers and pilgrims, or strangers and foreigners or aliens from God. Now you're in the house. You're in the city. You're not only in the city, you're in the house. You're in the family of God. He's your Father. It's a whole new you.